Alrighty, turn 100, March 16th, 42. Let's do some damage to Rob. Alright, auto flip that base. Man, don't attack anybody. I've been camping out trucks since, like, I don't know, for several months now. This is our first action. My subs suck. They always do. I don't. It's probably me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do put, yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong game. That's what it is. I do that sometimes. It's odd playing a game as the Allies and as Japan, but I am Japan in this game. So I'm glad those subs suck. But overall, I do think my sub warfare is poor. I just can't seem to get my subs in good locations. ASW I do fine. Just as Japan, your ASW sucks. But sub warfare, as you know, offensive or defensive sub use, is not very good. Alrighty. Alright, no Navy action. Alright, morning air phase. That's a lie, that's not. Are those actual Allied ships? I would love that. In body. Alright, midway. Hey, they're finally attacking here again. Yeah, I destroyed the one unit or two they were attacking, and then they just stopped attacking anyone. So I had to reset them last turn. I can't let these guys get away. I've got to destroy them. I really do. Man, he really wants these bombers to die. I think he just keeps. I think he forgets about them every turn. I mean, not that we're killing them in the droves. There we go. There's one. Maybe the pilot will get some experience. That's all China is, an experience factory for Japanese aircraft. Alright, that's 2. Looks like we got 2 and 3, and the other 3 turned around and ran and fled. Yeah, I'm not playing any sweep games over Merrick. At some point, I'll put up like 50 Oscars there, but that point is not right now. More lies. Yeah, you've picked up my battleships. Bad weather, bad weather. Look at that weather over Fiji. A lot of storms. He's bombing the port. Interesting. There's nothing in the port. Alright. That's it for the air phase. Finishing up the naval phase, then we'll go into land move and combat. And here we go. Come on, wipe these guys out. Oh my goodness. I just can't kill these units. Yes! Alright, that guy's gone. He was a pain in the ass. Alright, we'll take Barra. Banzai! 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 Alrighty, we'll expand some bases and run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, come back and go over the turn. Not a whole lot happened this turn, but we'll check on a few things and see where we are on our offense in the Southern Pacific. I really need a lot more transports is what I need. I have a lot of units that are someplace I don't want them, and I need to move them to where I do want them. Alrighty, another day in the war. Nothing major happened, but hey, not every turn can be super exciting. Score-wise, we went up 67 points. The Allies dropped 7. In the air, it looks like he lost 4. I lost 4. That's not good. I don't like even numbers, especially with us there. We lost 2 Sallys to ops, a Nate and a Jake to ops. He lost 2 Chinese bombers to air, a Sherman and a Hawk to ops. So we lost 4. 1 killed, 1 wounded. Alright. Let's see. Incoming ships. Nothing super is going to show up here. 75 days to the HEO. And ground units, 3 days to a base force, then 12, then 13, so forth. 29 days to the next big payday. And economy-wise, engines and aircraft. 33, 46, 53, 60, 64 engines. 5. I need to upgrade some more planes to Oscars, it looks like. 222, 1111. Alright, anything getting crazy? Okay, the ANs are getting kind of crazy. HA5s. Okay. Alright. Device-wise, we built some support, some AA, 70mm guns, some Marines, and some infantry, just down a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright. Bring up Combat Reporter. At sea, we had 2 ASW encounters. No one fired on either side. On the ground, there's a bunch of ground action here. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it does this. It's kind of strange. I don't know if it's an issue with Combat Reporter or what, but it shows like the wrong spot. There it goes. So Basur, we captured it. Geb, we captured. The Maja, we captured. Bara, we captured. Those are all against no defense. Near Pekanbaru, we attacked their tanks on 17-1 odds. Beat those units up some more. A lot of 313 pretty much killed, but they fled again. They fled west. I think I'm done chasing them. Those tanks could be used better used somewhere else. Also at between Canton and Hong Kong along the rail and the road line, we finally killed that stupid Chinese unit there. What is it, 25th Corps? Yeah, it's been kind of hovering all around Canton, being a real pain in the rear, just blocking my supply lines, blocking my rails, just being a real pain. We finally finished them off. We moved the regiment down from Canton, did a normal attack, and he just crushed them. I was hoping he was beat up enough that we would do this in a couple of days, but we got it on day one, so that's good. Amphibious wise, you can see where we landed, a couple of different places. You're not gonna pop on this one? Nope, I guess not. Okay. Just a bunch of little islands. We're just cleaning up the stuff that we've skipped. Suva, he bombed us with B-17s again. This time he went for the port. I'm not really sure why. We did bomb those troops over here in the swamp. He swept Merrick again. And just some bombing up in China. This is where he bombed. He tried to bomb with his Chinese bombers out of Cyan. He sent 5. We killed 2. The other 3 fled. Signal and reports. Nothing of any real use. And ops reports. Unknown. Nothing really there. Replacements. The Sallies are still in the pipeline. Nope. That guy's and that guy's moving, so he's not at the base. Okay, nothing else. We did send a lot of the ships from Babel Doab up towards Japan to get repairs. A lot of them were merchies that are just sitting there, and we have use for those somewhere else, so we're moving them all out. The dead pilot was from Pasali Group. Let's see, Intel, we expanded 2 airfields. That's about it for Combat Reporter. Let's hop back in the game here. Alright, up in Burma. No move on Katha. We're hauling or transporting supplies there right now to give these guys enough guns, bullets, and beans, or in their case, rice, to stay there until we can get our troops up there. Looks like he is fleeing Swabo. Our men are still moving, I hope. Yep. But it's taking them a while. They're crossing, what is that, a rail? Yeah. The only way across the river, it looks like a train bridge, so we're going pretty slow across that. I kind of want to start attacking here, but I don't want to chase this unit out. I kind of want to destroy it. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, other than bring units in here, another unit, and then move them east to close this hex side. And then we could destroy that Chinese unit. Everything else up here is going fine. Singapore, we're kind of low on transport, so we can't keep moving all the troops out. We're grabbing dot bases. There's the tanks. I just beat this guy up and send him here. I might just send him up and around. Just send him up the west coast and capture the bases here. I'm just not sure if I want to waste that tank unit there. But still not a whole lot going on here. Okay, so this unit went to Merrick, dropped off the supplies. Not a whole lot, but some supplies. I think I might put some of these. I might just put. Let's see. I could put 67 fighters up over Merrick this turn and try to catch those sweeping hawks, just to get rid of them. I don't know. I'll think about that. Miri, we're dropping off a bunch of supplies still. At Terrican, we're still unloading all the rest of our troops that our base forces get unloaded yet. Almost a complete base force here. Alright, we will start repairing. Start expanding the airfield once we finish repairing the base. The oil should be repairing. Should have repaired a point last turn. Nope. We don't have. We don't have enough supply. Okay. I got supply waiting right here. So I'm just waiting for the port to clear out a little bit before I send this guy in. Everything's going good in the Philippines. You can see ships heading back to Japan from Babeldob. Daob. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Grabbing these little dot bases here in the DEI. Down here in New Britain, Solomon. It's all us. I think we have every base down here captured. We captured this dot base here, which means we'll load up and pop up to this one, and then New Guinea will be all ours. In the South Pacific, everything's going fine here. We have E8 and Luganville. We're slowly pulling ships away in case he tries some sort of counterattack. Looks like he has some aircraft here. How much of that division did we get loaded? About half. Okay. So maybe another turn will load the rest of this division up. Then we can move on to our next target. We moved our some heavies in here to defend. Our carriers are providing long range support. There's nothing in this area. I'd be very surprised if he would bring anything in here. We got ASW efforts coming out of Naughty. They're flying night, so we can see these guys at night. That way we have a better chance of keeping tracks on them, and so they don't get any kind of attacks on us. These guys are flying night patrol. These guys, the carriers, are providing day, so we should keep a pretty good eye on them. And up, bunch of ships moving around. Some hauling resources, some hauling men, some just heading back to truck. Take a look at our picket line. All right, light clouds, extreme overcast, clear sky, extreme overcast, extreme overcast. All right, so you can see I have five convoys. Our task force is heading out. They're going to be there to replace all these guys. So you can see these guys can go back, refuel, and repair any little bit of damage they have. Alright, he arrived, dropped off. Okay, he arrived. He'll be dropping off the resources. This guy arrived. He could load back up. Let's see. Resources, good. Unloaded the oil. Alright, up into China. Looks like we finally got here. Oh, that's the armored car guy. I think we could push this guy out. These guys have not made it to Quilin yet. They're still a ways off. Let's see. We killed the unit here. We'll send that regiment back into Canton before we start getting garrison trouble. If you can see here, where garrison's low. Got men moving up in the Luoyang and Chengchao area. But that's about all that's going on in China. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, I would appreciate if you did that as well. And until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.